Blake Benedetto, speech assignment 2. What is your biggest financial decision you've ever made in your life? To this point, depending on how old you are, probably real estate, buying a house. Real estate's one of the main careers I've always been interested in, and for a multitude of reasons. But the main one being I want to impact people and helping them make that decision of their life. So why real estate? There's a couple factors here that I like to play into of why you should choose real estate as a career or why I'm interested in it. One being flexible schedule. You're allowed to establish how you want to work, when you want to work, and to an extent where you want to work. Doesn't always equate to money at the end of the day, but the flexible schedule to me is a huge advantage as far as being able to be with your family, go do certain things, celebrate, not to miss ball games, those kind of things. 2 points I want to touch on. Education, for one, and expectations of real estate. Speaking with Chris Donaldson, the owner of Donaldson Education Services, Chris said the minimum requirement to achieve your salesperson license in Louisiana is a 2-week course. In 2 weeks, that seems minimal in regards to what the salary potential is. But that's all it takes, a 2-week course, a state and a national exam. You pass that, you file with the Louisiana Real Estate Commission in Baton Rouge, you get your license, you're an official licensed real estate agent. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Expectation-wise, salary-wise is the limitless. The limit is up to you, to be honest. You can make as little or as much as you want. You can sit at home and not make any money, or you can go to the office, hustle, establish your name, grow your clientele, and make $200,000, $300,000, upwards of $400,000 a year. Outside of that, expectation-wise, you need to work hard. It doesn't just show up 9 to 5 and I get my check. Speaking with Wendy Benedetto, who is the #1 agent in Ladder and Bloom's office here in St. Charles Parish, she told me, time doesn't equate to dollars. Time does not equate to money and when it comes to real estate. There's several people that show up to the office every morning, 8:30, spend most of their day there answering phone calls and emails, and they don't make any money. Then there's people that get out, go play golf with their friends, hustle a little bit, establish, grow their network and clientele, and make $400,000 or $500,000. So the expectation is it can be as high or as low as you want it. Partially it's luck, and a big part of it is your name and establishing who you are. Just to kind of wrap up here, I just kind of want to touch on a few things. The main thing that drew me to real estate, and I think what should attract so many people, is the flexibility. The ability to make so much money and potentially work so little. The only downfall I see with real estate being is there's no clock. There is no clock. When you show up at home, it's 8:30, trying to eat dinner with your family, phone rings, it's a sale. You answer it, make a couple dollars, interrupt family time. You don't answer it, you don't make any money. And it's the good with the bad. You can make a lot of money, sacrifice your time, vice versa. I guess finding a happy medium is what we're all going to shoot for. So we touched on the education requirements. 2-week course, final exam for the state and national, and you're licensed. And expectation-wise, it's clearly up to the salesperson. How hard are you willing to hustle? How much time are you willing to dedicate to this career? So just wrapping up, just want to make sure, how can we assist you in your biggest financial career decision?